I just finished binging the first 3 episodes of Invincible Season 4. Here's my review. I always forget how much I love this show and how invested I get until a new season comes around because this is truly some of the best television we've gotten in years and some of the best superhero content we've ever gotten. And of course, season 4 does not skip a beat at all. I'm already so invested into the ongoing stories and the new stories, and of course, these characters that I've known and loved. I think like every season, it takes a little bit to get the ball rolling, but I understand why. And I think that's why they released the first 3 episodes at once, which I think makes sense. But once the show gets going, it does not stop and it's fantastic. My only other issue, which I think has been a kind of an issue for the first 3 seasons, is there's just so much going on and there's so many different characters and storylines. Some are good, but some, like the Guardians, I just don't really care about and want to switch back to, what's going on with Mark or Eve. But speaking of Mark, he just continues to be such a great character, such a great protagonist, and I just love the moral conflict he has and how all the other characters react to it. I always love that about this show, and it dives deeper and deeper into this. We see a much more darker, depressed kind of Mark, which I'm really loving. Adam is another character who I love, and after seeing the more overpowered side to her at the end of season 3, I'm loving seeing the more grounded version of her and what's happening to her this season. Really liking that. But like always, my favorite storyline is with Nolan and Alan. These are two of my favorite characters on the show. And every season, I just want more and more and more of these two characters. And this season, so far, we got a whole episode with just them. And it was definitely my favorite of the 3. We're learning more and more about the Viltrumite Empire and Omni-Man and his upbringing, which I thought was so interesting. Definitely my favorite part of these 3 episodes. And I cannot wait to learn more. And Nolan and Alan have some of the funniest scenes of the entire show so far, including this bit, which was absolutely hilarious. The animation has never really bothered me. I would rather get more seasons faster than perfect animation, but I can see it once again why some people would be a little bit bothered by some of the animation in this part, but it doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, so far this season is picking up right where the last seasons have left off. It's got the gore, it's got the violence, it's got the great character moments, it's got the twists, it's got the turns. I cannot wait to see where this season goes forward, especially at the end of episode 3. And of course, the voice acting is as great as ever. If I had to rank these 3 episodes from best to worst, I'd say for sure my favorite was episode 2, then episode 1, then episode 3. But these were 3 great episodes, and like I said, I cannot wait to see where this season goes.